My name's Amanda, and I'm a living kidney donor. I donated a kidney for my sister in a paired kidney exchange. It was not only the most momentous experience of my life, it had some really funny moments too.
What, do you have like an organ in there?
My sister got sick in the 4th grade, and she was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, which means it was not a matter of if she needed a kidney, it was a matter of when she needed a kidney. What am I gonna say to my sister, like, I don't know, good luck. I'm not gonna help you. I'm just gonna go to the sister store and buy another sister. I don't know that we had an actual conversation about, hey, I'm gonna give you a kidney, and I mean, she needed another one, and I was like, I'm doing this. I know I held on to the forms for a little while too long because I am a huge procrastinator, and she did say at one point, she was like, oh, I'm glad to know I'm not dying over here and you can take your time. One of the things you do during an evaluation to be a living kidney donor is you have to do a 24-hour urine collection. They give you an orange jug, you have to keep it cold. My husband likes to joke, yep, open the refrigerator, and there was a jug of pee. When you finish it the next day, you have to bring it to the LabCorp, and so I don't have a car in New York, so I packed it in my cooler and I took it on the subway system, and I'm standing there with my cooler, and of course some creeper comes up to me and is like,
Going on a picnic?
hi. It's like, no. And he just kept asking me questions like,
The beach?
I was like, no. He goes, oh.
Drinking?
I wish, right? I gave him the typical cold shoulder you give a creeper when you're like, I'm just trying to get somewhere, sir. Please leave me alone.
Come on, just tell me what's in there.
Oh my God, do you really want to know what's in the cooler? Should I have just told him it was a cooler full of my own urine? Because then I would have been the creeper on the subway. It's my urine, okay? You do a CT scan so that your transplant team knows which kidney is bigger, which one has the longer renal vein, renal artery, and ureter. They like to leave you with the bigger one, and they like to take the one with the longer stuff because it's easier for them to give it to the recipient. And so when you have a CT scan, they put an imaging solution through an IV, and they tell you it's warm. The sensation, you feel it as it's going into your body and in through your circulatory system. And they're like, don't worry, it'll feel at some point when it reaches down there that you peed yourself, but you didn't. It's just you have a lot of veins and stuff down there. And I don't know why, I just thought that was the funniest thing. I was like, and it was, honestly, it was kind of cool because I felt it go up through my arm, and then it was like a mini explosion in my heart, and then yeah, I was like, uh-oh. And then I was like, oh no, it's still dry, ah! So it's a paired donation, so we were matched with another donor and recipient, and we swapped. They assigned us different times to get to the hospital. We got there, they prepped us, they give you IV fluids, and you get the hospital gown, and then they give you drugs to relax you before they take you in for the anesthesia countdown. And they had done all that, and they were wheeling me in, and I guess the surgeon stepped out for a second, because this is the last thing I remember before going into surgery. They're like, oh, we can't find your surgeon. So they wheeled me back into the holding area, and the very nice nurse was like, are you doing okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. She goes, do you want more drugs? And I was like, yeah, more drugs. And so I don't remember this, but I started playing peekaboo with my sister across the hallway. She's like, yeah, it was hilarious. And I was like, I don't remember that at all. Like, from the moment they were like, would you like some more? And I said yes, I don't remember anything until I woke up.
They pump you full of gas and gently float your intestines out of the way a little bit. Oh, yeah!
I took all of these experiences, the funny stuff and the stuff with my sister, and I made my own solo show called I'm Just Kidneying.
No, I'm not going to the beach. No, I'm not going on a picnic. No, your kidneys are in your back. They're back here, right here.
I'm taking it to Edinburgh Festival Fringe, which is the world's largest and first fringe festival. It's very intimidating, but I am looking forward to the opportunity to make people laugh and to raise awareness about organ donation and transplantation.
It was like going to the spa. If going to the spa entailed blacking out, losing part of your memory, and having to take painkillers afterwards.
My sister's doing great. Her kidney disease is currently still in remission, and she just got the news she could do her blood work every other month instead of every month. And for chronic kidney patients, That's huge. I'm not a hero, I just did the right thing, and I do believe that. It was a great experience for me, and I think if you have the opportunity to give someone a second chance on life, I would encourage you to do it because it's a very rewarding feeling.